Alrighty, welcome back to another Smoodie Wavez episode. Today we will be making us a little sweet treat. I don't know what type of sweet treat, but we know it's gonna be a sweet treat. Alright, so right now I have some strawberry and walnuts in here. So what we'll be doing is getting our sugar. We're gonna do about a cup of sugar. We're gonna do a cup of brown sugar. I know y'all probably like, what? Brown sugar? Or you can use coconut sugar, it's up to you. But I'm using brown sugar for today because that's what I had available. Boom. And do about a cup of that. Alright. Now, it's time to get to the good parts. Oh, no. Why am I using this strainer? I forgot I have another one. Y'all forgive me 1 second. I'm gonna get my strainer. Y'all know what time it is. Alright, so now it's time to drop this in here. Okay, so we're gonna drop some flour in here. That's a cup right there. That's 2 cups of flour right now. We're gonna drop ourselves half a cup of flour. We're gonna grab ourselves 2 teaspoons of egg replacement. Got 2 spoons. And drop it right on top of the sugar. Hell, why not make it 3? Let's do 3. That's the only way to be, you feel me? 3, that's the only way to be, baby. Alright, so we drop that in there. So what we're gonna do is get our little pinchy pinch of the salty salt. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. We're gonna drop that on top of the egg replacement, on top of the sugar, on top of the flour. And we're gonna get to doing our thizzle. Mix it up. Ooh. It's getting a little cloudy in here. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get ourselves a spoon. So we don't die up in here. We're gonna go ahead and squish out the rest of this, what they call this brown sugar. We're gonna put it through the strainer real quick. Sifter. And what I would do is grab the same flour mixture and put it back in here for round number 2. Make sure that it's good and infused. Now, take me another half cup of this. Yeah, that's another half cup, so that's 2.5 cups. And I'm gonna take the remaining sugar we have here, the brown sugar. Oh, no. Okay, boom. I'm gonna drop that in there. Alright, so we'll get our spoon again. Take our spoon. And get it all good in there. Alright. Normally I throw out that little stuff I just did this with. But today we're gonna kind of keep it. Just kind of keep the process simple. Once again, we're gonna take our flour, our sugar, our egg replacement mixture, and our salt. And put it right back through here. But this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna add ourselves a little cinnamon. So I'm gonna go grab the cinnamon in just a second. Okay. Grab the cinnamon, that's how we looking. Grab the cinnamon. Well, I just made a big mess on the floor. That jump was just horrible. Okay. I don't know why this end don't want to come out right. We're gonna get it right. Boom. All right, so we're getting cleaned up on aisle 5 real quick in 1 second, guys. I overthrew the spice I was using for this. Yeah, I overthrew it, like tremendously overthrew it. It completely missed the bowl. I don't know if y'all caught that or not. If they caught it on film, we need to run that in slow-mo, like for real. We need to run that in slow-mo. No! All right, here we go. Put it on the side. And yes, I'm extra. I'm doing it one more time because I'm extra. Boom. I just like to make sure everything's well mixed, well blended. So y'all should very much appreciate that about me. Dog it. I want to make sure my folks satisfied. They taste buds going crazy. All right, so the amount of cinnamon I put in there, I say, shoot, put yourself about a good tablespoon or 2 of it in there. Why not? Cinnamon has a lot of benefits anyway. Okie dokie. And this is how we are looking. Oh yes, oh yes. All right. So what I shall do is I shall take my 1/2 cup here and I will insert it here. But I need the milk first. Oh no! Gotta run to the other fridge, get my oat milk. Alright. I have officially gotten my oat milk. Alright. Now what we're gonna do with this is oh no, we don't have my little cup system on here. You know what? We're gonna do it like this.
Is it right here?
What's that? No.
Oh, this
no.
one first.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna start dropping in first. So that's 1/2 cup, whole cup, 1.5 cups, something like a 2 cup. I think that's a 2.5. That got to be a 3. That's definitely a 3. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take ourselves this 1/2 cup of milk real quick. Oh, okay, maybe a whole cup. We're gonna do a whole cup of milk. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna need some more, but let's play with that boy. Yes, yes, yes. Now, what we shall do is, thank you. We have a butter spoon. Should grab you some plant-based butter. What do they call that? Earth balanced plant-based butter. I'm gonna grab us about 1, 2, 3 of them things there. Boop, there it is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I forgot the extracts. How can I forget the extract? I must get the vanilla extract. And then this is a secret that I don't normally tell people. We're gonna get the cake extract, okay? And that's what's gonna make it taste all cakey. All right, let's drop this in here. And no, I do not measure when it comes down to vanilla, because vanilla is good. All on its own. Boom. All right, so let's drop our cake batter. But look, oh, I forgot to tell y'all, when you dealing with this cake batter mix, ooh, you only got to put a couple drops in there. Anything more than a couple drops can actually, it's overdose. So we don't want to overdose. We don't want to OD. So with that the case, we're going to do uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Oh, that look like 6, but it's all good. We're going to run with it like that. Boom. Now it's time to go ahead and whip that boy up real quick. Oh, you know what? We need some chia seeds for this. We need some chia seeds. We need to go ahead and put some of that super food in our body too, along with this sweetie goodness. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. The good old chia seed. Ah! All right, we're gonna take a couple little hands up in there. Y'all don't worry about that. This is my fingers for right now. Shoot this at the hop. Move it somewhere else. I wanna do this. Ah! Boom. Now it's time to cut that sucker up. And this the boring part. Wait. This is the fastest I've ever done this. Yo, it's getting crazy in there. You gotta slow it down, guys. You gotta slow it down. It's on a level 10 right now. It's on level 10. Oh my God. Yo. Just bring this sucker on down.
Beep, 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 beep. Shut up, beep.
Ooh, wait. Oh, hold on, let me cut this off. Cause see, I'm playing with this. I could this time. Always unplug whatever appliances you're using before you take your hands to manually do anything. That is the #1 tip I suggest for everybody. So that way you don't take away your fingers, your hand, your head, or something like that. You don't want to miss that. And appreciate you, my little buddy, for helping me out on this adventure here we on. Okay, now it's time. It's time for the time to check this battery out. Oh yeah. That did look like it's of good consistency. You feel me? Like, look at that. Hold on. Look at that consistency. That look like it's straight. Mm-hmm. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna act the fool with it. We're gonna do what's right. We can go and put them in some pans. It's like all this excess. All right. Boom. We did a good job there. Food costs. All right. Now at this point, what I'm going to do is call myself grabbing a spatula. Using a spatula to get all this excess, all this extra stuff down here, all this extra food costs. I'm getting all that down. All that down in there. That's that good stuff. That's that good stuff. Ugh. All right. So what we're gonna do as always, we're gonna clean up our mess as we go. I'm gonna clear the section off real quick so that way we have plenty of room to do our things up. All right, so we're clearly done with the device. What we're gonna do is we're gonna move the device to the side, and later on what we're gonna do is wipe it down. So that we can maintain a nice, healthy machine as we are. And no, I didn't say the Miata. All right. Put this up for me, buddy.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Dad, what are you doing?
there?
No, sir. No, sir. Over there. All right. Everything cleaned up. Everything's good as it should be. Let's get to it. Everything but my pants in place. Everything. Oh. There you are. All right. This is one of our little mini pans. We're doing this for the little people. Like I said, we do food catering for the little people. So we're doing all this. Boy, it felt like an earthquake going on. Y'all feel that? Mm-hmm. It's crazy. All right. Let's get it together.
Should spread it.
And put us a little bit in here at a time. Like I tell people all the time, cooking is not a sport that you want to rush on. Not at all. You gotta take your time. The more time you put into it, the more beautiful it ends up coming out. And the more your taste buds will thank you for the greatness that you have brought to it. God, that goodness right there, man. Y'all don't fall asleep on me now. We just getting down to the good part. Y'all said y'all want a little sweet tooth, and here it is, y'all going to sleep on me. This ain't right. Y'all wake up, man. Matter of fact, what y'all can do to wake yourself up is go ahead and click on that like button. You feel me? Click on that like up, that thumbs up, and go subscribe. I mean, that's the simplest way to cure your boredom. I mean, I don't know no other way to cure boredom. I really don't. But let's get in there. We're going to continue anyway until, you know, we finish this all the way out. And look at that. We just one more scoop away. One more scoop away from being done. Just like that. Oh, it's magic. You know. There it is. There I was. Here I am. Okay, so it look a little messy. Who cares? Boom, 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 boom. It's time to put them in the oven. All right, so for those particular ones, we're putting them in the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna put them at about a good 10 minutes to cook. And again, it's gonna be 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes. Now, just because this timer says 10 minutes, that doesn't mean don't go and check on it. Please go check on your food. Like when you hit the 5-8 minute mark, you need to go check on them goddamn muffins and make sure you ain't burning them suckers up. You don't want to burn them up. You don't want to dry them out. They could be nice, fluffy, and moist on the inside in that centerpiece if you really want them to and if you're paying attention. But if you're not paying attention, I hate to say it, but I hate to say it, you ain't going to be winning. So now let's get to number 2. We showed you how to do the minis and show you how to do a cake. I guess like a little cake dish, like casserole. So let's get to that. Number 2. Oh my God. Oh no, are we out of those? No, no. Oh no, we're not. Here we are. I was about to say, no. All righty.
Turn it off.
Now it's time to get in there. Okay, boom. All right. The second I want to do what I needed to do. It's all good. All right, so here's our cake dish. You typically want to grease it up or something like that. You want to grease it up and stuff like that so that way it's good. All right. What we're doing here is we're going to take our grapeseed oil, as you can see. Grapeseed oil. All right, we're taking our grapeseed oil, dab it in the middle. Normally it'll take us a paper towel and do all this, but we ain't got time for that. I don't have a paper towel right now. Just took the time and moment, so we're gonna take our hand. We're gonna rub it all against the little frame here. Make sure you get every inch of it. That's probably the best reason to use your hand. That way you can make sure you're hitting every portion, a part of this glass or this casserole or whatever it is that you're using, so that way it doesn't stick. Cause trust me, when this stuff sticks to this, it's a pain in your behind. Not mine, yours. Because I'm gonna grease mine. I'm gonna grease my dish. All right, now let's get to it. So right now we're gonna get all this extra batter off the side. Make sure that we get as much of this batter into here as we possibly can without overflowing it, because remember, it will rise. Oh yeah, speaking of that, rise, I forgot to tell y'all, and I'm gonna have to leave that in the description. The type of flour I use, it is indeed self-rising flour. But what I like to do is I like to mix spelt flour with that self-rising flour, or I just make a self-rising flour out of the spelt flour completely. Either one is good. But if you just need to just do something real quick, real fast, and you just happen to have some self-rising flour around, definitely use it. Definitely use it. And that's what's gonna give you your cake or your cookies or whatever, however that extra rise. It's the formula in that self-rising flour. All right. Definitely. So we showed you how we do this. Now let's put this in the oven as well. We're gonna put it in there for 350 degrees Fahrenheit at a time of, we'll say 15 minutes for the cake. So between 10 to 15 minutes. And once again, please check on your food. You don't want your stuff to be dried out or, you know what I'm saying, all nasty and junk. Who want that? You want your cake and your muffins to come out with style. You feel me? Like, that's just what it is, style. So let's get to wiping down. All right, so we wiping down, boom. Clean hair is a good egg. Everything looking good as it should, okay. So right now, this is the second hardest part, waiting. So we're gonna let it cook, and when it's done cooking, we'll be right back. Till then, kick back and relax.